So you're going to be looking at things like this. It's 2 steps. The solving part is just like equations. So you solve like an equation. Which we should have mastered by now. So over here, this becomes your breaking point. So I'm going to minus 3 from both sides. So I end up with negative 6y is greater than or equal to negative 3. Then, here's where things deviate just a smidge. We divide by this negative. So if you divide or multiply by a negative on both sides, that's important. Turn inequality over. Same thing I said yesterday, you're basically oppositing. When we divide this by negative 6, that's opposite. Divide by negative 6, that's going to be an opposite. The opposite of greater than is less than or equal to. Then 3 divided by 6 is 1/2. So y is anything less than or equal to 1/2. If you have the inequality wrong, it is 100% wrong. Because this is saying anything less than 1/2. So negative 1,000 would work. Negative 3 billion would work. If you tell it the wrong direction, you're saying 3 billion would work and not negative 3 billion. It's very, very far away. It's very different. The next thing we're going to do is graph. When we graph, less thans and greater thans get an open circle. Less thans and greater thans get open circles. Less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, get closed circles. So you've got open circles because you're saying it can be anything less than that number, not that number. If you're shading it in, you're saying it could be that number too. So like this one, it could be 1/2. And it could be anything less than 1/2. Your graph does not have to be crazy. Small is fine. I usually put the answer in the middle. So this is 1/2. And then I pick one above and one below. Pick one above and one below. So what's the next number up from 1/2? 1, thank you. And what's the next number down from 1/2? 0. Well, first, if it's y is less than or equal to 1/2, is that open or closed? Closed. So I'm going to put a dot on the line, shade it in, and now I have to shade either to the left or to the right. For this, I suggest you plug in numbers to check shading. So I've got y is less than or equal to 1/2. So you're going to plug in 0. Is 0 less than or equal to 1/2? Is 0 less than or equal to 1/2? Yeah, so yes. So 0 is good. On the other side is 1 less than or equal to 1/2. No. So we do not shade the 1. We shade the 0.